Hi folks, this is Monday the 6th and it's hot today, and we're probably, I don't know if they're going to call for storms or not, but I'm going to call for a little bit of rain. We've had a little bit of rain this morning, sneaky rain. It didn't let you know it was coming. Lulu! I am babysitting my buddy's dog. Here girl! Come here. Come. She's a wonderful dog. Big, but she's wonderful. Hi, Lulu. What's it doing there, girl? Okay, now stop. Stop. Now sit. Sit, Lulu, sit. You're so good. You're such a good puppy. So, she's been in the house like a big horse. But she don't mess in the house, and she don't nose nothing. You can leave a plate of a hamburger out and she won't get after it, which is something you can't say about me. So while I'm on here, I'll do this. Should I put something on this paint or not? Because I probably won't get to it in about a year. Should I leave it all natural like that? I know I've got some navel jelly, but I don't know, I can't find his navel. Or I just put a cover over it and let it go. Anyway, that's one anyway so far. I've been looking at this, and I've got the side cleared out for Harold. I've got all this stuff drawed out and out of the way, ready to leave. And this pile of Harold parts will go in the house, and I'll drag them out as I need them, quickly and positively. What do you think about that there, Loop Loop? But I got her opened up and seeing what I did 100 years ago and how it's lasting and how it isn't lasting, but I just love to lick my calf over. And things is moving right along. So that's the way that is. There's my bench, if somebody ever saw it. The only way I can tell it's my bench is because I can't even see the legs of it. So it may not even be my bench. Maybe it'd be a pile. So I'll make this short. Wasn't going to make it at all, but somebody asked me to. Dog butt. And that's the way the world twirls here. I'm getting some of my Volkswagen stuff gathered up to leave. I'm just about done with some of the Volkswagen stuff, so I can constipate on Harold. And I could be driving and grinning on the old girl. Now let me ask you engine boys something. I used to be an engine boy, but you can count on your fingers the engines that I built for Ford Motor Company. But you can't count on the hairs of this dog how many General Motors, Oldsmobile, Pontiacs and stuff that I built. Just more money in it. And we've got a really strong, where I used to live up north, had a really strong dealership. And actually more than one dealership, and they sold like 10 General motor vehicles to maybe one Dodge or Ford. And they didn't have any Ford dealerships there at all. So anyway, there were less bolts in the Chevrolet, so that was even better. But anyway, there you go. I bought this out of another dentist's son, a different one. And he didn't know what he was doing, and he spun, I think, number 4 rod bearing. It was knocking anyway. It's not spun plumb out, but it's spun enough to have to be fixed. And he took this thing apart just for the hell of it. And of course it's got these Aaron pistons in it, and I don't know what all's been done to it. It's been got metal sleeves in the cylinders and reinforcement stuff here and there. But he left, he didn't know where the mains were, the main caps were. These are main caps off of a 390 hypo. They're big and heavy, got big bolts in them, which is what this block has, is the big bolts. But I bought the thing with no main caps, and he took the rod caps and they left too. So I do have another set of rods that match that I can swap out these pistons with, and I got these main caps I can cram on it, but I don't know without asking somebody smarter than me, which is pretty much everybody, if I should have it line board. That's what I'm thinking. But having it line board in Arkansas means it has to go to Little Rock, and it has to sit in their line board shop for about 6 years, and then finally get to it, and then it'll be $1,000. So in respect to that, the thing was standard rods, standard mains. In respect to that, should I just buy a crank and put in it with new rods and stuff and then spin it and see how easy it spins? That would be a country way of doing it. But if this rascal spins up 5,000 RPMs and something ain't right, it might come assumptions to itself. And I've got what they call Le Mans rods, so I'm probably pretty sure that's what these are too. That I can just take the tips out if it's fly floating. Some of these are free floating, some of them are pressed. And I can just swap them out and I'll have a rod cap to match. I can tell what these things are. I'm trying to see it through the camera and that ain't working. Oh, I found me some glasses. I've been wanting some different glasses. And I wanted some round ones. So, hang on, I'll show you my round glasses. See if I look goofier. There's my round glasses. I want to look like Charlie McCoy, I guess. Can't see out of them because they're not my subscription, but I'll do it like this. Grandpa Jones. Oh, he used to live at Mountain View. He used to go, you'd be in the grocery store and Grandpa Jones would be in the grocery store with you. And he'd talk to you and do whatever. C6 AE E-C. C6. The good ones I was told were C3 AEs. But anyway, let me get off of me. I think I have one more stupid question to ask. The bore on this thing. I always thought it might accidentally be a 390 instead of a 428. It wouldn't surprise me a bit because I bought lots of 428s and 427s that turned out to be something else, 406s and 409s. But this is standard. It says standard anyway. And it's 4 inches and 2/4. That's 2 of these little notches. 4 inches and 2/4 width. And the bore check's the same, oddly enough. So I know a 428 is over 4 inches. But I guess it's the stroke, maybe? I don't know. I used to know this stuff back and forward and everything, but it's all gone now. I'll just have to relearn it. That's all. I'm not going to fret over it. So I make this little deal and let you know that I'm still pudding around. It's 90 degrees at 2 o'clock. Oh, well, it's a little chillier in here, so hopefully it's cooler. 6:65. I don't know what time it is. So, that's a Charlie Farquharson saying, so long. Now, y'all know I love you, and take care of each other. And I'll see y'all on the flip side. If I don't flip. I'll take a tea sauce so I can see the button.